Good morning, everyone. So I've been trying to do this video for the last 3 days now, and I guess it's a good thing that I keep on getting interrupted because it's usually with another trip. In any case, first and foremost, I want to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel. I know that some individuals are just subscribing because they are my friends, not necessarily involved with ride sharing. I want to definitely thank the individuals who are subscribing to my channel because they find that the videos that I'm doing about ride sharing is of some value. I just want to say that I will continue to do videos with respect to ride sharing. I will continue to be a rideshare driver here in the New York City suburbs market. But I have decided to open up my channel a little bit. I may even change the name of the channel. But I'll be talking about other aspects of my life. It could be my motorcycle club. It could be the fact that I'm growing out this beard over the next year or so. And I don't want to throw anybody off. If you are subscribing for the rideshare content, I'm asking you to please continue to do so. In the description below this video, you'll find a link to my website. If you are a rideshare driver, definitely go take a look at that website. I'm going to be revamping the website a little bit too, kind of in the direction of the subject that we'll be talking about, or I'll be talking about today. So that being said, what I want to talk about today is the next evolutionary step with respect to rideshare. So, brief history. In the last 4 or 5 years, we've seen the rates per mile per minute decrease to the point where major Uber tubers, who I remember watching, still do, but remember watching when I first started thinking about doing this and I wanted to get a little bit more educated about it, they are no longer even driving. It is no longer financially viable for them to drive. They were used to getting $3 and change per mile, and now in some locations they're paying as low as 64, maybe even less than that. I don't know about all of the markets, for the X platform. And probably in most of those cases, they were driving X platform. I don't know who was driving XL out of that group, or any of the tiers or platforms above that. But they're not driving today. It's a major statement. Then we had the whole referral code bonanza, right? At one point when I first started signing up, I saw major Uber tubers once again getting $1,000 bonuses in some markets. I know one particular Uber tuber, I still recall him showing a screen of what his pending and paid referrals were. And he was at that point somewhere around $100,000 paid on one portion of that and pending another $40,000 or $50,000. It was incredible. All right, so we've gone from that to referrals being almost non-existent, as little as $5 in some markets, and in some markets like New York City, they've capped the number of drivers. They don't even want any more drivers. They've got too many already. And then in addition to that, they don't even want us to put our referral codes on our YouTube channels or websites anymore. So effectively, referrals bonuses are out the window. So what's left, right? We're driving behind the wheel every day. Some of us are happy with what we make. Some of us are not. Based on the market, based on the platform. Are there any other avenues available to make additional money at ride sharing? I'm going to say the profession that we are in. And the answer to that is yes, it's coming. And I believe it's the next evolutionary step in all of this. So we're going to go from the one quick hit to residual income. Instead of being able to sign someone up and getting that $300 bonus or $600 bonus, whatever it might be, we're going to sign somebody up and we're going to get a very small piece of every trip that they take. Does not take away from the driver. The company, that cushion, let's say that 20% in the case of Uber that they take off the top, this company is going to take a little bit less than 20%. That little bit less may get passed on to the person, to the driver that initially signed up, the particular driver that's on the trip. And I hope I'm not losing anybody here. But the bottom line is, every trip taken by a driver that I signed up, I'm going to get a little piece of that trip. Every passenger that books a ride through this new company, I'm going to get a little piece of that trip. Since this is a new company, nobody's ever heard of them, they've done something very smart. They've actually partnered, and I'm going to say this, they've actually partnered with one of the two big players. And what happens is, if a passenger tries to book a ride through this new company and there are no drivers in that company available, it automatically carries over to that other major rideshare company. Therefore, that passenger, even though they're booking through a new company, will never be without a ride. Wherever this major rideshare company is, this new company will have a footprint to be able to operate. This also is very attractive to me. Not only am I able to provide instantaneous coverage anywhere, nationally, potentially internationally, I'm able to sign up drivers internationally throughout the country. I'm able to sign up passengers internationally throughout the country. And then there's also a host of other services that this company provides that I can get a small residual income from the people that I sign up. So let's say, for example, they have a cell phone data plan. Sign up somebody, I get a small piece of the service fee that they charge. They have online discounts for a number of thousands of stores and restaurants and all that other great stuff. And the subscription, just like someone would pay to go to BJ's or Costco's, in that subscription is like $15 a month. I get a small piece of that every month. And so we're talking about pennies, but potentially pennies multiplied by thousands of people, hundreds of people, thousands of people. And this becomes very attractive to me. There are no restrictions. It's not something that like Uber gave and then took away, which we all know about. I think it's the next step. I think it provides a way for us to make money outside of being behind the wheel. And I like it. I'll be talking more about it as time goes on. You know, I'm sure there will be other companies besides this. But I think they're setting the groundwork for a new business model. And usually it's good to be first. It's usually good to be in line with that beginning stage. So that being said, that's all I'm going to say for this video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Once again, link to my website in the description below this video. Until the next video, which shouldn't be a month from now, not too long, stay frosty, my friends. Be safe out there. Peace.